Welcome to Carib Gold Olga. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. In this video, Jaguar is talking about this new company that she's going to be putting Keefe D's trial on instead of Philadelphia.
And it's so funny, people come through now and they're like, yo, why are we sitting in the dark, yo? I feel like I'm eavesdropping. Even now at this point in time, I'm still not comfortable enough with always showing my location after the swatting. So if I haven't made that clear, a lot of times when you don't see me cam up, it's because I don't want police running up wherever I'm at, inconveniencing my life and the life of the people that I do spend time around and with.
So the rumor is that Jaguar swatted herself. What Jaguar is saying is she did not swat herself. So I guess when the investigators wrap up that report on who made the call from that house, they'll find out. And the public will find out also. But I couldn't help to think that when people are schizophrenic, I'm not saying TJ or Jaguar is, but when people are schizophrenic and that voice is talking to them and they're hearing the voice and the voice is directing them to do certain things and they come out of it, they can't remember what they've done. But clearly, someone from that house made the call. The detectives said that someone from the house, the cops who were there actually said someone from the house made the call, and that's why they showed up.
Other preliminary hearings that will be coming up in between then and now, I'm going to be doing a shitload of research and interviews for BB Films.
BB Films, a new platform Jaguar is jumping on. Instead of broadcasting what's going on with the Keefe D trial on her own channel. She's got a YouTube channel. She's got Philadelphia, but she's refusing to broadcast on those channels concerning this Keefe D trial. She wants to jump on this new platform that she just mentioned, Keefe Films, I think she said, and give them interviews and give them all the content. And then later on, she's going to complain that they stole it from her or they didn't pay her adequate. The same thing she did with Real Life Productions, Real Life Street Stars. So we're going to see if she have a falling out with these people also. Look, I don't want to rain on her parade, but that seemed to be the pattern. She gets entangled with these content creators and then she has a falling out with them and then she cusses them out. Well, I think she has run out of everybody. So she's run out of content creators to jump on their platform and give them interviews. And they give her a little bit of money. So she's found a new one now. From the outside looking in, that's what I see. Look, I could be wrong. I've been wrong before.
This would have been a great project for just Philadelphia. But after everything that happened and with me having to rebuild and get everything squared away here in the algorithm and get ready for the relaunch, you know, the owner, here's Johnny. And I felt compelled to do this now. And, you know, when you have two companies that have great potential, and just trying to figure out where is the iron, where do you strike first with that hot iron?
Well, that's an easy answer. You strike first with your own channel. You want to build your channel. Why would you want to continue to build other people's channel, Miss Jaguar, right? I don't understand it. She did the same with TJ. She set up a channel, TNJ, and it got monetized. And her own channel wasn't monetized at the time. Now I think it is. But my point being, she's building other people's platform and not her own.
Well, BB Films was all set up. Everything that Philadelphia has lost and everything that Philadelphia has to rebuild, BB Films already has.
Okay, Miss Jaguar, Suzette Wright, tell us what your company, Philadelphia, has lost. Because you haven't, as far as we know, you have set up the company already. The only thing you have to do is put content on it. That's what people who are paying their money for are waiting to see, new content. So what have you lost? You claim Goomba stole the money, but you're the president. Isn't the money supposed to be in your bank? You said you were sharing the bank account with him or the Cash App with him. You were married and is still married to this man as far as I know. So it's a joint effort. All bills are split down. as married people. You're responsible for the stolen money also. So why do you keep directing people to Goomba when you should be replacing the money? Because you were and are the president of Philadelphia. So why aren't you putting on new content? You have new content coming in from the Kifidi trial. So why isn't that on Philadelphia? It just seems to me like if Jaguar have great ideas, she comes up with good ideas, she gets these projects going, but she cannot complete. There's something in her that will not make her complete, and she does not like going back to them. And if she does go back to them, it will fail. Why is that? She's got to do some soul searching, some really therapeutic intervention to see what's going on in her brain that she constantly is sabotaging herself.
The collaboration couldn't have been more perfect. And now, two Black businesses are going to help launch two Black businesses with love and respect. God bless it. Judge Evie, I was looking at some of the stock footage, and I started looking at some of the teasers for the new Keep It a Bean commercial. It's really looking smart. Like, I'm happy. I'm happy. I really am. But June 3rd. But the next court date, which is the one I'm definitely going, I have to be there. Like, there's no getting around it. It's the discovery hearing. Now, I don't know if y'all know. Discovery is very important. Because discovery...
So Jaguar mentioned discovery and she was about to explain it, but then got interrupted with explaining other things. So discovery is to provide each party with the information they need. Both lawyers need to prepare for the trial and to allow them to evaluate the strengths and the weaknesses of their case. So they're going to be doing a lot of questioning to gather information and determine how strong their case is going to be or not going to be based on the evidence they find during discovery.
In what world would I end up in a relationship with Taisha Renee Johnson? Let's be honest.
To be honest, you went out with a woman, you slept with a woman, and now you're trying to downplay it? Come on, Jaguar. Even that is not becoming and befitting of you. So what are you saying now? That you're ashamed of TJ? You weren't so ashamed a couple of weeks ago when she was giving you the good loving.
In what world would I end up in a relationship with Taisha Renee Johnson? Let's be honest. So you believe it was true love? Put a 1 in the chat. If you think it was true love, put a 2 in the chat. If you know it was a hustle. Put a 1 in the chat. If you think me and Beloved is true love, put a 2 in the chat. If you think it was a hustle. I'm just saying. Well, I'm glad that some people believe it was true love. And I'm sure it was true love for her, just not for me.
You had me fooled, Jaguar, and I'm sure you had a whole lot of people fooled also, because you were getting out saying that, oh, this is the person that you love so much. Y'all are going to spend Christmas together. And oh my goodness, God brought you all together, you two together. And this is your lifelong partner and all this here foolishness. You're going to fool me, girl. You're a good actress.
Lord knows I can't have an allergy issue. I'm doing drugs. If I sneeze. Now, let's just be very clear. I tried. It was very transactional. Yes! She wanted to be famous on YouTube, and she wanted to eat my snatch, and I didn't want to have to go back to showering with very, very, very nosy, burly women.
Okay, so what are you saying, Miss Jaguar? Right? You slept with TJ because you were what? Doing her a favor? Is that what you're saying now?
You know? It's very transactional. It's the love transaction. Ain't that what the Tyrese be saying, the love transaction? So tell me, Sweets, you was holding Beloved down, y'all. And the way she turned and flipped, listen to me, not had. We still got a vibe. That bitch thing can't come off that shit. No, she wasn't supposed to come here. She wanted to come here to go to court with me, so I ain't have to go to court alone. She was also supposed to take me to Louisiana so I could go see the Candace's mom. She's supposed to do a lot of things.
Well, Jaguar, you're a grown woman. If you really wanted to do those things, you could have done that without TJ, done those things without TJ. Just like how you found yourself to Vegas, you could have found yourself to visit the Kansas mama.
Do I know that I say the same thing over and over again about TJ? Yeah, did you not just hear the recording that ruined her? That was very new. Now, yo, sweets, it bothered me when she went crazy on all y'all. Why is her loving me? Why is it a bad thing? Because it comes from a very disgusting and nasty place, that's why.
That you had embraced not too long ago, Jaguar. So, look, just let it go. You and TJ you do not see eye to eye. You can't get along. You're cussing each other out. Let it go. You keep bringing her up every day, and TJ was right. You're constantly bringing up her name, and vice versa. Both of you can't let it go.
Everything's content. Like, how is she loyal to me? How is she loyal to me? Lying on me. Informing on me. Having to leave the house in 2 hours to have secret conversations with whoever the fuck she was talking to. And you heard that bitch say it, that an industry person invited her to Vegas to harass and stalk me. I never lied on that bitch. And niggas start talking real shit and the trolls start showing up. Like I said, oh, I got the bitch. I got it. 86,000 seconds worth of time to think. Like, why the fuck you came around here on that bullshit now, like I was saying? Listen to sweets, they misunderstand me. She wasn't loyal at all. All TJ do is lie. I never had to lie on her. She does a fine job of that all by herself. She don't need no help to look bad. Nigga, have you seen her shorts? She don't need no help looking like nut, yo. Have you seen her short? Sometimes I go over there and I cry when I see what he done to that gym. Just like my husband. Just took a good thing in.
Okay, Miss Jaguar, let me get this straight. Goomba was responsible for everything because he was the president, the CEO of the company, right? I thought you were that. You gotta take responsibility, Jaguar. Every road leads to you as the president. If there's money missing, you're responsible. Everything, you're responsible. Stop blaming other people for your own inadequacies.
No. Great. And crazy over Kimmy. Did you hear the recording? My nigga. Every time if Kimmy breathes, yeah. That's you real emotional. Yeah. She real jealous of Kimmy, and yet Kimmy's my sister and my friend. Nothing more, nothing less.
Well, guys, you heard Jaguar. She said nothing more, nothing less. So, no, she and Kimmy are not romantically involved. And as for TJ, she carries on like that about Kimmy because she's jealous. It's very plain to see. She's very jealous of Kimmy because Kimmy has replaced her in terms of getting close to Jaguar. So, guys, that was Jaguar talking about this new platform she's going to be on. She's not going to put the new content about Kifidi on Daladalfia, and it makes sense to put it on Daladalfia, correct? Because she's trying to get that channel up and running again. But oh no, not Miss Jaguar. She's putting it on somebody else's channel. Listen, don't ask me. I can't figure it out either. On that note, I'm over and out. I'll see you guys on the next one. Don't forget to hit the like, subscribe to the channel. I'll see you all on the next one. Thank you for watching.